each new president. The White House has had 49 presidents in the past 2 centuries, and one size definitely hasn't fit all.
President Taft weighing in at about 330 pounds.
Pra você, Matheus. Não, para o Matheus.
Não pode espetar pra ele.
So the government bought an oversized bathroom. There's a fantastic photograph of 4 men who were installing the bathtub, all sitting in it simultaneously. It was big enough to take 4 workers as opposed to 1 president.
Each president has the chance to modify the White House in his own unique way. FDR built his first swimming pool. I added a putting green on the South Lawn. Nixon built an underground bowling alley. And President Clinton turned part of the South Lawn into an outdoor track.
There's no excuse not to exercise when you're only 45 seconds away from your workout facility.
Girls been having pets.
For many first families, animals are one essential ingredient in making the White House a home. In addition to their cat India, the Bushes have 2 dogs, Barney and Miss Beasley.
Pets, make Washington a lot more humane since they don't call you names. But it's
What's the famous saying? If you want to bring in Washington, get a dog.
Yeah.
So we got 2. One of the things that I find really interesting are all the different pets that have lived here. There's some great stories about the Teddy Roosevelt children bringing their pony Algonquin upstairs to see one of the boys because he was sick. During World War I, when it was difficult to get people to work on the South Lawn because all the men were overseas, they had sheep who grazed to keep the grass cut. Many of the presidents had very funny and exotic pets, including an alligator that Lafayette gave to Adam SHWIN. He lived here.
President Taft was the last to get his milk from a White House cow. And Caroline Kennedy was the last White House resident to have a horse on premises, her pony named Macaroni. Today, animals are as much a part of White House life as ever.
I think I was having a meeting the other day.
Now and get an extra 21 full days of meals plus snacks delivered to your home.
Hey, I needed 50 pounds. Look at me now, I'm 60 pounds. Millions of people have turned to eGUYZ.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Sign up now and get 3 weeks of meals free. 3 weeks of success, absolutely free.
Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-877-842-9881 or visit eGUYZ.com now.
One flight above the very public state floor is the White House's seldom seen private floor. Here, the president has another office that few people ever see, a place where he can get down to business away from the hustle and bustle of the West Wing.
This room is called the Treaty Room, and it's the president's upstairs office. This is where he works.
During their visit, Antiques Roadshow experts Lee and Leslie Keener had rare access to the room.
And that flat screen TV underneath was the...
That's where the president watches baseball or football.
That's great.
Every night while he's working up here.
From this great desk. Right?
From this great desk. This desk was purchased by Grant. It was bought to be the cabinet table, and there are actually 7 drawers on the desk for the 7 members of the cabinet, so each could leave their papers in the drawers when they weren't meeting here.
Now, I understand that when an 8th cabinet member came in the 1860s, he didn't have a drawer. There were 7 drawers, right? So he had to sit on the corner.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. But you can see this table is in this painting. This room is called the Treaty Room because so many treaties were signed here. That's William McKinley, President McKinley, standing on the left. It's the French ambassador signing for the Spanish, signing the treaty that ended the war with Spain. On this very table, which was set in this very place, a little over 100 years ago.
Until the West Wing was constructed in 1902, this part of the White House was the main working area for the president and his administration. During Abraham Lincoln's presidency, this room served as a waiting area for people looking for a job in the administration.
Não tem árvore, eu pensei que era só um, cliquei nela.
Sitar knows how to attack any lock because he spent years practicing.
Você vai pôr uma?
He keeps a collection of locks he's cracked in his house.
I would
Nossa, vai dormir com isso?
brush up something, or maybe I have a new idea how to open or manipulate a safe open.
Even with a key for extra security, the locks all share the same basic design.
You have 3 what they call tumblers or wheels inside the safe. Each wheel has a latch on it to line up with a part called the fence. Once you have all 3 lined up, the fence will drop into the gates of the wheels, and when you continue turning the valve, we'll retract the bolt, thus opening the safe.
These locks seem to pale in comparison to the one on this monstrous vault door. The cavern will slowly close upon itself, crushing the barrels in less than 1,000 years.
We do have security officers that are manning the gates and the entryways for people coming on board. We do man patrols, and we also have some officers who do monitoring and surveillance using technology and equipment.
Border security is low.
Even before WIP was allowed to open, was that we could have a system of controls in place to keep people out for up to 2,000 years.
It takes the point right out of someone.
And all new modern marvels, tiny weapons, tonight at 10 on H2. More to history. Tonight on H2, it's a night of modern marvels. At 8, it's Secret Underground. At 9, Secret Spoil. And at 10,